Hey everyone, this is Kimmy from the Thrifting Sisters. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I am going to do a video on a topic that is kind of near and dear to my heart. But first, let me remind you, I am an online reseller. I've been selling online for over 10 years. I primarily sell on eBay and Poshmark, with a little bit of Mercari and a couple of other things in there too along the way. And there's also my two sisters on this channel as well. And we talk all things reselling, thrifting, flipping, working from home, all that kind of stuff. Now, today's video is a little bit different than our normal haul or sales videos, but it's been kind of on my mind. I'm feeling it a lot today. So I want to talk about reseller burnout, y'all. And I am feeling it. Wah, wah, wah. Everyone feels sad for me now. No. I don't know about you guys, but I go through these cycles of being super motivated on point, getting all my stuff done, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes I just don't. I'm just not doing as well. So it is middle of March. I did really good over winter. Primarily for me, my husband works a very seasonal job. He's in construction. So once this time of year hits, his hours pick up and, I don't get as much help around the house or with the kids and stuff. And so I totally feel that I'm hitting a little bit of a wall. I'm feeling less motivated, more tired, of course. And I don't have as much time during the day to do all the things I want to do. And I find myself, every time my poor husband, he's spoiled rotten. Like, don't let that fool you. But, every time he asks me how I'm doing or like, how did the day go? I'm always like, I didn't get enough done. I'm behind. I didn't reach my goal. And I'm already kind of feeling myself. And like, I can't be saying that to him and bringing him down all the time either. So I just wanted to talk about it, y'all. This is perfectly normal. I have been doing this for a long, long time, and I've come from real high highs where I'm selling like thousands a week to like goose eggs, and real high highs where you're like, yeah, I got 25 listings done today, to real lows where like I couldn't stay concentrated enough to even ship my items. It is perfectly normal, and I hope that some of you who have endured this or maybe are enduring this, that that you're definitely not alone. I see powerhouse people like every day doing really well, and sometimes that can be a little bit sad because I'm like, well, I suck. I suck. In fact, I say that to my husband quite a bit. But you can see here, I got my bucket of stuff. Today's Monday. I had like 16 orders to get out, and I didn't really work that much last week. See, I'm just so hard on myself. But so I wanted to come with a couple tips. I can't even stay focused, y'all. I am so sorry. So if you're feeling in this funk or you get in this funk, one thing that I am going to try to do this week is set 1 to 2 hours, like no matter what, is for working. Like no matter what. Doesn't matter if my kids are sick. Knock on wood, hopefully they won't be. I got to change the laundry. I have to fill out a bunch of paperwork. I got bills to pay. All these other millions of other things I have to do. It doesn't matter. I'm setting 1 to 2 hours a day for just my work. I want to try to stay focused. Y'all, don't have a ton of distractions if possible. If you need to, and if it's at night, tell your husband or your spouse or whoever, hey man, I am working. I'm closing the door, nobody bother me, so that you can try to get things done. A lot of times I do have distractions. I have kids coming down, husband's coming down, whatever, and I just cannot stay focused. So my first tip is, set a schedule. Noon to 2 every day I'm working, or whatever time frames work for you. Like if the babies go to sleep, 8 to 9 every night is work. And I'm not going to go on my phone. I'm not going to turn on the TV. I'm not going to call my mom. Even though I love my mom, I can't sit there and talk for an hour during that time frame. I have to set a specific time frame just for working. We have to stay focused. I also need to make smaller goals. So in the winter, my goal was 10 to 15 a day, and I was hitting that. I was doing really well. Sometimes I'd get 15, 18, 20. And I just can't now. My husband is working long days. He's gone a lot. Both my boys' travel baseball has started, and so I'm running around like a crazy person. So I need to just set attainable goals and be a little bit more positive about it. You know what? I'm not probably going to hit 12 to 15 from now until end of baseball season, which is like July. And even then it's middle of summer. So I need to set attainable goals. 5 is my goal. And if I hit 7, 8, or 9, then I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I think I need to set that like halfway through the year. There's going to be my off-season months and then my on-season months. And really, I guess I kind of did this video, and I don't know if anyone's even going to watch to the end. But try to be easy on yourself. I'm as guilty as anybody on the planet. I'm super hard on myself. I always have these crazy goals, and with all the other things that we're doing in the life, and all the things going on in the world, we need to just be a little bit more easy on ourselves. I don't know. That's how I feel about it right now. I need to, not be such a workhorse and be so hard on myself that I never feel good enough, or that I never feel like I'm attaining enough to just be okay with 5 listings or 7 listings. And, just be okay with what I'm able to accomplish as long as I'm making the effort and doing what I should be doing. So virtual hugs to all of you. I know actually a couple of you have commented lately and said, like, I've just been so busy. I have health problems. I have health problems too that I'm struggling with. So, if you have all those things and you're feeling kind of worn down, set small attainable goals. Try to set a schedule of 1 to 2 hours a day that is your time to work, your time to list, relist, whatever you're doing, organize, okay? And try to be easy on yourself. I mean, the world is a crazy enough place right now. We don't need any additional stress going on. So I hope that you all are doing great, and that if you feel like you're in a funk, or if you get in a funk anytime soon, that you are a little bit easier on yourself, and just know that you are not alone. And that sometimes that is really, honestly, one of the hardest parts about reselling is no one's giving you all the things you have to do on a set schedule, an 8 to 5 or whatever. It's one of the best things, but it's also one of the harder things, because sometimes when you have a lot of things going on in the world and in your life, it's hard to set a consistent schedule that you can stick to and feel good about what you're doing. What do you guys think? How are you doing? What do you think of this video? Do you think I'm crazy? You think I'm letting myself down? I don't think so. I think I'm just hitting a little bit of a, whoa, things are kind of coming in hot now, and I have to kind of readjust and realign myself with more realistic expectations. And I think that's a really healthy mindset to have. So hopefully I can do it. Check in, guys. I hope you're doing well. We'll talk to you soon.